if you go back to like early stage when you had just a backend server, so you'd make a request to a server, it'd get information from a database, whatever. It would render or create markup out of that and then send that back to the browser. And you can have JavaScript that loaded on the front end. And then the next was single page applications. So this was like just send all the JavaScript that you'll ever need and then handle client side navigation. And we realized like, hey, that's a lot of JavaScript that we're sending on pages that we may not need it. And so we went through this phase of static site generation. Gatsby for me was the gateway into that. And it was like on Twitter at the time, everybody was recreating their site with Gatsby. And this was just looking at all your pages and saying like, hey, this is just content. Let's just create this at build time. And these will be just static pages that live on a CDN and they're secure, they're fast, they're all these things. And then we realized basically like since then we've been circling on like basically that's the number one goal is static first as much as we can. But how do we take advantage of like adding dynamic stuff? How do we do revalidation? There was incremental static regeneration with Next.js, which was basically the idea of like if we're building static pages for a huge site, maybe we don't want to build them all.